that yin and the yang symbol, right? Black is void of color. This is why they have us. This is why they affiliate us with everything. Black Panther, fucking black Negro race. They want to tell you Kemet is the land of the blacks, which is Egypt. No, black doesn't even exist, and you know that your skin is not black. Now, they got the yin and the yang symbol. If you read the Bible, I always talk about it's two gods in the Bible. It's a Satan and a Lucifer in the Bible. And the one God who called himself Lord God, him, the one God in the Bible wanted fire and ice to coexist together. There is no way ever, have you ever seen scientifically that fire and ice could live together side by side? It's completely fucking possible. So when you look at the yin and the yang symbol, the yin is the artificial race, which is the dark part, and the white is us, the white race. And this God, Lord God on this planet, wanted to merge us together to create his own society, his own world. See, a lot of people think through chaos come order, but the chaos is on this planet is for us to have our souls extracted from us. We don't believe that every thought creates, every thought manifests shit. So the moment that you wake up and say what time it is, you're thinking about a clock. The moment you wake up and say, damn, what day it is, you're thinking about a calendar. You are manifesting this false reality in our world, and it's only the honeybees, the white race, the 7 chakra colors, the 7 colors. White emits 7 colors, your 7 chakra colors. It's only us that is keeping this system alive and pumping. And if you look at the symbol, there is no way in the world that fire and ice can coexist together on this planet. This is why in Africa, why is it always hot all year motherfucking around? Answer me that one motherfucking question. Do you see any ice in Africa at all? Any fucking ice in Africa? No. And the majority of Africa is what? Black people.
So-called
black people. So now, again, look at the Bible. This Lord God said, and if you look at nature, he tried to manipulate nature to do the same shit, but he couldn't get nature to do it. You understand? We don't even understand how advanced we really are, man.
So it's crazy how like they try to get us to say we black and we proud, but that's actually like a tool used through music to condition us to say we're artificial. Because when you call yourself black, that's not a culture, that's not a landmass, that's not anything. And then when you say black, that means void of color. So to actually call yourself that would be an inversion. So, but we know everything here is inverted. So, of course, they call us the black race when actuality we are exactly what Kala said, the white race, meaning we emit all colors. So how could we be black and void of color? So you have to understand the inversion, folks, and what we're actually trying to make you understand. You know?
Exactly, man. Like, man, we gotta go live again, man. Seriously, we gotta go live.
Hey,
again.
Give them a date, bro. You already know.
Matter of fact, Sunday night, I'm gonna say 9:30. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go live on Red's channel. We go live on my channel. Either way, but I know I'm working on a video right now regarding our DNA and RNA. You understand? And that video right there, along with COVID-19, along with the ecosystem on this fucking planet, I'm gonna put that video. Any video I put out is to make you think. And and this system is designed for you not to think and make you a reactionary person. Not respond, but reaction. People that respond think first and then they respond to the situation. This system is designed to have you as a reactive person, just like a crocodile with a small peanut. A crocodile has a small peanut brain. A crocodile does not think, it just reacts. It just reacts. You can drop a fucking pebble next to the crocodile on the side of his face and he'll just react automatically. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, if you look at a cobra sit up and constantly moving side to side. He's meditating as well as thinking before he makes his strike.
Definitely.
So again, my people, everything has been twisted around on us. If you believe that you are human, if you believe that you are black, if you believe that you are a Negroid, Muslim, Christian, motherfucking Israelite, if you believe in any of that shit, you understand? If you believe that you have to go across seas to be in a holy land, then you're lost. The whole planet is yours. It shouldn't make a difference what part of the planet that you on. You understand? This is your shit. And the moment that you realize that, the moment that you will completely turn everything around and stop asking for shit.
Right.
Stop asking for nothing. I don't know nobody, I don't know no one that owns a home, walks inside of their motherfucking house, and excuse me, I don't know no one that owns a home and has someone that I can't even think of what I was getting ready to say.
Like a stranger coming in your home, eating all your food.
Take all your shit from you, you know what I mean? Allow someone to just put their feet up on top of your fucking table.
With mud on them.
I don't know no one that would allow that type of action to happen. So now that we have allowed that to happen to us, we want to put the blame on everything else instead of looking at us as our own fucking problem, man. As our own problem.
And can you make this clear, bro? Like everything we talk about, none of it is about racism. We don't go around preaching hate. What we do is bring history to light that most folks might not understand. And like I have plenty of people that's on my channel that's not so-called black, and I don't have no disdain for them. I treat them with respect and love. And you could ask anybody that knows me in person. I don't walk around with a hateful type of spirit against anyone. You understand? So what we talk about is not steeped in racism, folks. It's steeped in the truth and facts and science. Exactly. So please get over that fact if you think we are racist, because it's impossible for so-called colored people to be racist living in a white supremacist system that preaches and teaches young children to hate people of color, to hang people of color, to sick your dogs on people of color. Kaladas put a video up where all these people went into the municipal building with open carry, long rifle, firearms, and bulletproof vests on. And the police did not do anything to them but talk to them and just pretty much just keep them back. But it's a video on YouTube where a black man walked around with his open carry rifle and got damn near taken down by the SWAT team. But in the same neighborhood, in the same group, they put another so-called person in there of the artificial race or so-called Caucasian, and the cops just pulled up on him and asked him how he was doing. Oh, you open carrying today? He's like, yeah, have a nice day. So there's definitely a divide here when it comes to some people with color in their skin, and we're being targeted. So, I mean, you have to be totally oblivious if you don't see that it's a certain group of people here that's only being targeted.
Exactly. And I want to say this last thing, my people, because a lot of us believe that we have a lower self in us. We really do believe that shit. I mean, this is some fucked up shit that we really believe that we have a dark side to us, that we will kill a motherfucker, which is actually sacrificing someone's vessel, that we will run an economic, political, justice, education system and rip somebody's mind away. We really believe that we will be fighting all the time, that we should be beating them off. We really believe we have a dark side to us, cuz you don't even understand that all of this shit has been programmed into you. Now, let me just say this to you. This is a scientific fact, and you can check this out for yourself. Let's say an owner of a dog. 9 times out of 10, the dog is going to pick up the same propensities of its owner. Mm-hmm. So if the owner is angry and aggressive, guess what it got? An aggressive and angry motherfucking dog.
Yes.
Now, if I share 100% of my DNA with the universe, mm-hmm. which is loving, caring, and fucking nurturing and creative, mm-hmm. you're going to resort, whenever there's a tough situation, you're going to resort to what you naturally know, which is love, mm-hmm. which is love.
Yes.
And if I share 98% of my DNA with a violent animal, I am going to resort to what I naturally am when I'm placed up against the wall, or I'm given the appearance that I'm placed up against the wall.
Right.
Like fighting for freedom and liberty rights and all that other bullshit.
Right. Land,
I'm fighting for my rights.
Right.
That's giving me the appearance because I only can access 5% of my brain, so there's no problem with me dropping a bomb or killing people that speaks a different tongue than me, but share the same fucking genetic makeup.
Right.
You understand? I don't got no problem going into Iraq, the size of South Philadelphia, and killing and doing all kinds of shit to people that speaks a different tongue, but share the same genetic makeup.
Wow.
Same thing. What's the difference between a Russian, a person from Russia, artificial race from Russia, Ireland, Switzerland, Italy, Saudi Arabia. What's the difference? The tongue. But their genetic makeup is the same.
Wow.
What's the difference between someone from Japan, Hong Kong, or China? Nothing.
Same genetic makeup.
Same genetic makeup.
Just
And
a different
you,
tongue.
Come on, man. You think
Wow.
you different. You
Right.
think these people are different. No, it's not. It's a ball of confusion. And you think that you have darkness in you.
Yeah.
How could you have darkness in you? Mention Hitler's name to anyone that's a Jew. Mention Hitler's name. Hitler only did that shit supposedly for 4 years.
Right.
They did this shit to us for 400 years. You can't even mention Hitler's name. They be like, man, fuck Hitler.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we not only are we let these people live and lead us, we follow everything that they say. So you gonna tell me you got darkness in you? You crazy as shit.
Yeah, only if you follow or the lead of darkness.
Exactly.
If you mimic darkness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Against your own people.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You put a bunch of kids right now on the island. A bunch of babies right now on the island that never don't know nothing about rape, murder, child molesting,
Racism,
like none of that.
religion.
And they all will grow up at peace with one
and
another.
harmony.
In harmony.
Yes.
Because they come from the solar system.
Right.
They come from natural love.
Right.
Natural love.
So anything outside of natural love is a man-made taught behavior.
Exactly. And the reason why these people are like this, they put this in the movie. Go look at the movie Jurassic World. When they created an artificial dinosaur.
Right.
They created an artificial dinosaur with different DNA from other animals.
Yes.
When a dinosaur when it got out of his cage, it didn't know how to harmonize with the planet.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't know it didn't know to kill, to eat, or just to kill.
Whoa.
It was just radical. 'Cause
Right.
It had to find its place.
Yes.
Because it knew it didn't belong there.
Yes.
Like, I'm confused, just like all other race, these artificial race.
Yeah.
They are confused. They know they don't belong here.
Wow.
So they act violently, just in their natural state. They're giving you the impression of being civilized, but they're not. How can someone be civilized that made purses and pocketbooks out of you? Made shoes out of you.
So that's acting, is what you're saying.
Yo,
they're
best
acting.
ones ever. Best ones ever. You keep giving Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, all these motherfuckers in Hollywood. You crazy as shit. The best actors are the ones, and actors and actresses is the ones that's leading you. The ones that got you standing outside in them voting lines. The one that got you wearing that mask around your face. And I don't even want to give it to them. Because the mask is for you to be quiet and listen to what's really happening. Use your eyes to see what's really taking place around the globe.
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy, bro? The mask being so prevalent right now. Like the music artist, rap artist Future had a song called "Mask On, Mask Off." You know what I mean? That song came out last year, and like the symbolism is exactly what you said. Put the mask on, like in a symbolism type of way, and open up your eyes, your ears, and your mind, and be quiet.
Come on, brother.
You know, because, you know, the pandemic, bro, is like heroin, prescription drugs, abortion. I mean, it's so many things that you can call a pandemic. So, like, I mean, we understand what's being done.
This is my last thing, Riggs. I want to say one thing to all my people out there, right? This is 2 questions that you ask somebody. This is real love here, my people. You ask them, what is COVID? Now, I went into the store today. I went in AutoZone. The brother was like, you gotta wear a mask. I put my finger up like this, and he was like, that's fine. And I said, okay, my brother, I got a question for you. I said, I love you. Let's start with that. I said, what is COVID-19? He said, it's the flu. I said, no, it's a virus. He said, yeah, it's a virus. He understood. I said, it's a virus, right? I said, what does the virus does? He said, it attacks your respiratory system. I said, yeah, so do macaroni and cheese, candy yams, fucking soda, pizza, fucking Snicker bars, so do fucking salt, artificial food. All of the shit that they told you was soul food was already destroying you many years.
Slow down.
And now that the red iron oxide dust and UVC radiation is on the ground, now it's coronavirus. But you don't understand, black people, we eat the unhealthiest out of everyone on the planet, especially here in America.
Yes.
We eat unhealthy. How does the COVID-19 go from Asia, skip over Africa, and then black people in America are more acceptable to COVID-19?
Right.
Because black people in Africa don't eat what we eat.
Yes.
They actually eat from the earth.
They eat from the earth.
They eat from the earth.
They might eat a lot of meat, but it's still like it's grass fed. It's not GMO fed.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't have high blood pressure and diabetes over
Till they
there.
come here.
They're right. They don't have that. We had that over there. The same thing. So now our people believe that COVID-19, the same people that told you were 3/5 of a human being, told you that you were a nigga, that you were a coon, that they saved you from Africa, that you evolved from a monkey. The same people that set you on fire, the same people that made purses and pocketbooks and coats out of your skin. Now they telling you want to trust these people to tell you that they got a vaccination to help you? Come on, people. Y'all, listen.
Yeah.
This is real shit, man.
And you know it's so crazy too, bro, because like even in mainstream science, it tells you to be albino or have the condition of albinism or to be void of color is a recessive trait. So we understand who the dominant so-called gene on this realm is per their books. Exactly. And all you have to do is open your eyes and you can see the dominance in certain groups. And that's not racism, it's just a fact. So like, how dare someone say that we came from some type of jungle monkey or something like that, when it's a proven fact that we're the civilizers of the whole entire so-called earth. Yep. Everything you enjoy in your life was created by so-called black people or people of color. So you should really be thanking us, but instead you put the dagger in our back and you boot on our neck and give us a bunch of propaganda when everything you enjoy in your life was an innovation of so-called black or colored people. Yep. So that's very disrespectful. And for so-called artificial races or so-called Caucasian to have some type of hate or disdain, that just shows your ignorance toward knowledge that's open and out here. And be prepared for a famine, folks, because all the meat farms are shutting down, if you're not aware. The chicken, the beef, everything, they're all under recalls. They're being shut down. And when we talk about coronavirus, we talk about the sun, folks. It's the sun virus, the coronal mass ejections that Area 51 Nick Jackson and Brother Kalal was telling you about. The UV radiation that's ground level, okay? And that's what you have to understand. It's the sun virus, folks. And it's killing anything that's unhealthy or unnatural. Understand that, people.
This is the first virus in history that can live on a non-living organism. So this motherfucker just can be sitting anywhere. Be sitting anywhere.
Dormant.
I've never seen a virus that can live on a non-organism.
Right.
Never did.
Right.
Never had.
Yeah, on something that's not living.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you think they want to keep you in the house because of that? No. My people, listen, they want you in the house because of the sun. They want you in the house because of their UVA, UVB, and their UVC. And they don't want the rest of the world to know that the ecosystem is shutting down. Listen, right now, like I said to y'all, black people, you are eating less right now, and you think something is fucking wrong with you. Yeah. You're eating less, and you're still strong.
And sleeping less.
And sleeping less, and you think something wrong with you. You're like, yo, I gotta go to the doctors. I got a problem. I'm not eating enough. I'm not fucking sleeping enough. Don't even understand what's really taking place with you. You are turning back to trees. You are turning back to trees.
Nature.
Trees.
What?
There's sun and water.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. yo, how about all the videos that's on YouTube and online about how the oceans are healing themselves, the ground is healing itself, animals are just going back to their natural habitat, the frequency in the ocean is calmed down because there's no cruise ships, no cargo ships. Do you understand what human contamination is doing to the Schumann frequency? But guess what? It's vibrating high right now and it's healing itself.
Come on.
See, once you don't walk or stomp on something or roll cars over something, hawks and eagles and goats and birds and ants and lions and tigers, they just take back their natural home, folks.
And they naturally maintain the planet for you. You don't even understand how you and a different avatar in a later date scientifically designed this planet.
Yes.
Designed this motherfucker.
Yes.
Guys.
How do you create a creature to mow the grass? He's just a grass eater. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Perfect system.
And you set nature up. You set all of this up. See, this is a touch. You set nature up. See, you talk about having slaves, people. This is the mind that we have, because this is, again, what was taught to you. You don't even understand that nature technically is a slave to you. To be honest with you.
Perfect servant.
You want to be real with you?
Perfect
nature is
servant.
A perfect servant for you.
I'm talking about like a Dan Butler.
Right. Why would you need to create a race to serve you? You got nature.
Wow.
Oxygen, the honeybees that fertilizes your food.
Ants.
Abundance water, ants that clean the ground. You got all, and nature take care of each other and the planet for you. So you looking to create a physical organism to be a slave for you when you got over 10 million different animals in nature to be a slave for you.
Yo, you know what's so messed up, bro? Like over here, one of these little kids, like last summer, dropped a lollipop outside, and he didn't eat it. He just walked off, bro. The ants came up to it.
Took the sugar.
No, they did not touch it.
Oh, they did?
They went around it.
Yeah.
Yo, they knew it was something in it that wasn't good. And you know what's in those lollipops is like aspartame and stuff like that.
Exactly.
How do an ant, a whole, it was like 1,000 ants. They was coming for it, bro. They detoured around it.
Sister said, nope.
That's poison.
It's a movie, Species. If you look at the movie Species, it was something that came from outer space, right? And it wanted to reproduce life on Earth and create a whole new species on Earth, right? Guess what? She went and met this dude. Just look at the movie Species. She was in a club. She met this boy. He took her home. They was ready to do everything. And next thing you know, she looked at him and she looked him up and down and stepped back.
He had diabetes.
The nigga had diabetes. He wasn't healthy enough to reproduce with.
But she saw that though.
Saw that shit. Black woman, that's what you used to do. You used to look at a man and say, okay, he's not healthy enough. Okay, then he's strong enough. You didn't care about what materialistic stuff.
What his bankroll look like,
huh? That's why they had to create this to give the artificial race a purpose on this planet. Give them a purpose. You understand? To give them something. Took everything away from you. Took over 10 million different animals in nature that you created to be a servant to you. Took your planet away from you. Gave you Jesus, God, Muhammad, and a fucking dog.
And a fake money system with paper.
Gave you a dog. Took a lion. Took your lions away from you.
Damn.
Killed them. Used their fur for their skin for fur and shit like that. But gave you a dog.
But they didn't even give us the wolf though, huh? They gave us a graft of the wolf. A splice of the wolf.
And we be walking down the street, walking the motherfucking dog, picking this shit up. You don't even know. Do you have to walk your cat? Do you have to walk your cat?
No.
Huh? Do you have to? A cat is a free thinker. Just keep the litter box clean.
Self-maintained too. Spend all day taking care of themselves.
Come on, but you gotta walk your dog and then clean up this shit. Who's really the master?
And you know what I don't like, bro? Like how something as natural as a cat will spend. I mean, no lie, about like 8 to 9 hours per day licking themselves. They have a tongue that's specially coated to clean themselves. Yo, cats can't stand to be dirty, bro.
They don't like dirt.
No.
They don't like dirt. Look at dog.
Oh, man.
Fuck a dog and be all. They don't care.
Right, you gotta bathe them. You gotta put them in a tub and wash them.
Exactly. You don't gotta do none of that to no cat.
Yeah.
None of that.
Definitely, bro.
Took us away from who we truly are, man.
Yeah.
Took everything away from us, distract us. You understand? Don't even understand that we had over 10 man. But look at how we designed this planet, man. It's our shit.
Perfect.
Man. And I love y'all, my people. I sincerely do, man. Look for that live Sunday night. Me and Riz, man. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go live on his channel. We go live on my channel. Either way, man. Look for that live. I'm also gonna do a video just to confirm even more about the COVID-19. It's not about this fake ass virus. The reason why the virus started, and they want to say it started in China, go back and do your research and look at all the rare iron oxide dust that was over the Asian community, over there, the whole continent. Look at all the rare iron oxide dust from 2017 going forward. The end of 2017 going forward. Look at all the rare iron oxide dust. And then look at the fact that UVC radiation was on the ground. And if you look up what UVC radiation does, it changes your DNA. It changes your DNA.
It does.
UVC radiation attacks or goes directly for the DNA.
And you know what's funny? That's magic to some people, bro. They don't believe something can change your DNA.
Exactly.
But you don't even understand, when you eat GMO food, that's changing your DNA.
Yeah,
you can take prescription drugs that change your DNA. That you can take a blood pressure medicine that's telling your body to beat less beats per minute and slow down something that's natural. So understand, You know, it's all science, folks.
Listen, and it ain't like we ain't fucking telling you the truth, because you can just look this shit up for yourself and look at what they saying right now. They're looking for antibodies
Right.
to make a vaccine.
Yeah.
They're looking for antibodies to make a vaccine. Do you know what vaccine? Do you know what an antibody is? It goes against the body.
Antibody.
Antibody. You have your body has its own defensive mechanisms.
All day long.
When you got something in your body that's no good, your body is gonna push it out.
Definitely.
Through your urine, through your feces, through acne.
Yes.
You understand?
Sweat.
And if it's too much sweat, and if it's too much poison in your body, gotta overwork to get it out. That's when you get the stomach virus. You get a motherfucking fever.
A boil.
Come on, you gotta get that shit up out of you.
Yes.
Your body has its your stomach look like a half of a brain. I'm done talking.
Listen, and it got.
I'm done talking.
And they tell you have a second brain in your stomach, and that's your immune system, folks. That's why they tell you about gut health. Maintain your gut health. Good bacteria, probiotics. They're giving it to you in symbolism on TV, but want you to buy their products, folks.
And then look at that. Look at us today, black people, and then look at us 50, 60, 70 years ago. When have you ever seen a black man today with so many guts?
Pregnant
Come
with.
on.
You know what I tell people?
Motherfucker be this small with a stomach.
Yo, you know what I
Come
tell
on.
people, bro? You got a poop baby.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. So again, you can. Any video that I make, and I know that Riz make, is just to make you think.
That's it,
That's
bro.
all it is to make you think.
That's it.
Understand something, my people. You know what I mean? Like, this here has been a scientific war that has been placed against us.
Definitely.
But this was a also understand that this was a test for our will, for our love for one another. You strip Superman and Superwoman of all of their supernatural abilities, which means the DNA, when they say you have 95% of your DNA is junk DNA, so that 95%, you cut that off from Superman and Superwoman.
Wow.
And you make them fucking human, and you make Superman and Superwoman rely on one another. True love, true motherfucking love, as the planet traveled throughout the solar system. And guess what? This is why I'm not mad at the artificial race, nor am I mad at the motherfucker who created the artificial race. You understand? I want to meet him.
Right.
I'm more disappointed in the fact that our people got divided and conquered.
Yeah.
Fuck losing our house that we live in.
Right.
We lost our planet.
Yo, that's true. People will say that's true awareness right there, bro.
We lost our planet.
Yeah, give them the outro though, bro.
Yo, man. Which one? Love, light, and healing energy. No, excuse me. Love, light, and supreme cosmic energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the feminine in us. We see the multiverse and the feminine in you. I see you, I honor you, I appreciate you, and I fucking love you, my people. Don't let no one dim that light. Be that intergalactic being that you came to this planet to be. This is your fucking home. This was a test for us. You understand? And now, what greater reward? You really believe that someone in the sky that's eating a fresh pineapple, that's getting the natural sun, you understand, will look down on you? You're in hell, and you raised to your motherfucking intergalactic being self. And not only did you do that, you was willing to bring your brother and sister with you. That's true. I come out of the fucking sky, I want to get down on my knees to you. You understand? Why would I want to worship one of them up there? They good.
Right.
This was our test.
Yeah, it's never about worship.
Come on. Nothing divine want anything to worship about. I love you, my people. Stay tuned Sunday night.
And peace, love, and light, y'all. Don't let nobody dim that light, like Brother Kala said. And I see all these orbs down here. So when y'all see this video, you're going to see a lot of orbs flying around. Trust and believe I see them, folks.
Energy all down here.
It's crazy, bro.
Real energy
It's
here.
two suns down here, bro. Shining bright.
Exactly.
And everybody you meet, you supposed to shine some light on them.
Exactly, man. Everyone you meet.
Yes.
I love you, my sisters, my mothers, my aunts, my grandmothers, my nieces. You understand? The God, divine light of humanity. I love all my brothers out there. Every last one of you fathers, uncles, nephews. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be the shit, man.
Damn.
This is what we need to tell each other.
Yes.
True love.
Check it out, because we all related, right?
Come on.
Yeah.
We all related. You don't even understand that we all are related to one another.
Yes, through blood.
Come on, man.
Peace, love, and light.
Absolutely.